Pokecup is one of the harder tiers in Pokemon Stadium and one of the better tiers to play with friends. So I'm going to give y'all a top 10 so that you can build your own teams and win against both CPU and human opponents. Number 10, we got VENOMOTH with good speed and excellent special. VENOMOTH's access to Psychic hits like a, well, all-terrain VENOMOTH, and Solar Beam's usually worth waiting a turn in this meta if you can survive. A lot of things live in hits in this meta. Another Pokemon making its first appearance in one of my top 10 videos is PRIMEAPE at number 9. Although its stab move is not the greatest, it is good against some of the best defensive mons like CLEFABLE and Chansey and RHYDON, and it can definitely scare them out for free chip, a free Screech, or read incoming flying types with Rock Slide. But now getting back to some of the regulars on the list, at number 8 we have RHYDON. RHYDON is always viable, but this is kind of its worst moveset as a rental. Dig can only be used really if it's used strategically and to decent effect, but the coverage is pretty good, including having coverage against water type. And strength is good too, because all the ghosts in this game are part poison type. So at number 7 we have another familiar one to the list. This one will make short and sweet because it's always on the list. It's CLEFABLE, but in Pokecup, CLEFABLE has Minimize and Ice Beam. That's all I'm gonna say about it. At number 6 on the list, I wanted to give some love to ELECTABUZZ. You can honestly use Buzz in place of Jolteon in any tier, but I had to give a respectable inclusion on this list because in Pokecup he gets access to Psychic. At number 5 in the Pokecup tier, yes, we have POLIWRATH. Don't click off the video for this. I promise you, if you think POLIWRATH is too slow to be number 5 in Pokecup tier, go use it with this moveset. Come back and leave me a comment if it didn't work for you, because it won't let you down. At number 4, we have a very similar to usual, but possibly the best moveset for SLOWBRO. SLOWBRO is a great dual wall in the Pokecup tier, and the only thing I can really say bad about this set is to keep in mind that disables a random move, not the last move that your opponent's Pokemon used. Now, all the way up at number 3, we actually have Rapidash, because with this moveset and its speed, Rapidash can actually chip away at anything, including even like Mewtwo and stuff, with Toxic and Fire Spin. While it might have to live a hit and it's slightly very fragile, it's definitely one of the most threatening Pokemon in the Pokecup tier. Now at number 2, we have the best girl of the rentals. Honestly, the only reason that it's number 2 is because I wanted to give love to a Pokemon that had a different moveset. Jinx has the same moveset that she always has, and it's a goated moveset. But at number 1, we have ZAPDOS. I decided to make ZAPDOS number 1 for its dual stab, para dodge moveset, as well as possibly the game's best typing besides like regular Psychic maybe. It even gets Thunderbolt over Thunder in Pokecup, making it worth noting over Jinx, who we've covered before. And if you didn't see Jinx's coverage with that moveset in the other top 10 videos, make sure you check those out in the playlist below. I'm not an imposter, I'm actually Amoongus. Make sure you drop a like and subscribe. Peace.